welcome to Quick Concepts. These are for Advanced Math 2. I'm going to start just looking through some problems that you're going to be opening up to in Lesson 68 of your Saxon Advanced Math textbook. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with boat and water problems. And so if you want to follow along in your text, this is going to be on page 428. It's lesson 67, number 2. These are first introduced in lesson 36, and you always need to know your formula. This is a formula that was given in Algebra 2, and then again it's reintroduced in Saxon Advanced Math 1, and then as you can see, it's just reviewing through. So the B stands for the speed of the boat, the W stands for the speed of the water or the current, TD is time downstream, DD is distance downstream, TU is time upstream, and DU is distance upstream. So again, if you're wanting to follow along with the question I'm doing, because I'm not going to put the question up on the screen, this is lesson 67, number 2 in your Saxon Advanced Math book. So it says the speed of a boat in still water is 16 miles per hour greater than the speed of the current. So we would say water is equal, actually boat is equal to water plus 16. That's going to be our first formula. So the boat is 16 miles per hour greater than the speed of the current of the river. The boat can travel 48 miles downstream, so our distance downstream is 48 at the same time. So that tells us our TU is equal to TD. Takes the travel 32 miles upstream. Now, whenever you have the times equal, what I do is I just change them both to T. It just makes things a little more simpler. So I'm going to plug in everything I know here. So my boat now is W plus 16 plus W times T equals 48. So that's that first line. And then it's going to be W plus 16 minus W times T is equal to 32. So the top's going to give us 2W plus 16. The top, or the bottom, which is nice and neat how this works out, is just ends up being 16T equals 32. So right away we can see that our time is going to be 2. And then we can plug this in here and we can say 2W is equal to 32. And so divided by 2 divided by 2, our current runs at about 16 miles per hour. And it says what is the speed of the boat? Well, remember the boat is going to be the water plus 16. So that's 16 plus 16 is equal to 32. And what is the speed of the current? So the water is 16 and the boat is 32. So that pretty much covers that. And again, this is just a reviewing of what you're going to see over the next few lessons, just as you come back into these after having been off of these for a while. So that if you want more of an in-depth boat and water discussion, you can look under the Algebra 2. There'll be some boat and water concepts under there eventually. And that is it for that.